Hello. My name is Richard. Take it to do Braceface. Why? Because I have comedy, high school, drama, and a little twist about the braces that is so powerful it can manipulate things around you. Yes, you heard me. Braces can manipulate anything. Now, story, you pretty much followed the character called Sharon, who basically lived her high school life. But it's so interesting about this character is how charming she really is. I mean, the show is all about her life and her issues, but how they make of it is kind of funny, sometimes dramatic in a way. You say, this is a teenager, but you actually figure out that after she put her braces on, that her life now became a little bit more different because of the braces. Not because she make fun of, it's the fact her braces can actually manipulate things unintentionally. Sometimes she gets too close to the phone, she actually hears someone's conversation, or she gets close to metal and the metal bends or do something completely strange, something you don't expect. This is one of the reasons why the show is so interesting. Her braces give like a certain twist to every single episode. Now, Sherry's best friends are basically Cardinal and Maria. Cardinal is basically a version of Chucky, but the charming way. I mean, he tries to do better with his life himself, but he kind of fails or trips around it. But that's one of the things you enjoy about this character. You also have Maria, also her best friend. She is basically I don't like to say tomboy, but she's one of the persons who tries anything, anytime, and she's not afraid to speak her mind. Another character would be Nina. Nina is pretty much the mean girl, but she's for a reason, because Sharon accidentally, or you could say accidentally not yet proven, that she's the one who cut her dolls. I don't know if because she got mad because of that, or because she got betrayed by her. That's why Nina hates Sharon so much, for a reason that actually gives a purpose for this character to be mean. And Nina tries almost every few episodes to make her life miserable. That's actually a precedent to make her a very good villain. Another character would be Austin. Austin is pretty much a blank piece of paper because he wouldn't have any quirks. Although all the characters has something to entertain yourself, something funny, something interesting. And Austin really has, like, yeah, he's a kind of music person. Besides that, the relationship with Braceface, that it works only the relationship. I mean, he is kind of opposite in Braceface, so everything she wants, something he doesn't want, and the only time that actually works, only the relationship. Austin by himself, he kind of fails. Now, Sharon's family is basically generic characters, but how the show created them, each one of them has a little quirks. His big brother, who is a wrestler, has his moments as being a big brother, sometimes an asshole, sometimes a genius. You also have a little brother who is actually is a genius pianist. You know, actually won an award. There's something that's kind of different, but he still acts like a child. Sharon's mom is a therapist, so she kind of knows how to tuck their own kids, but sometimes she overdoes it or something kind of weird. But besides that, they never showed up that much in the series. Usually it's her and her friends, not Sharon's family, but it was enjoyable to see them pop once in a while. Now, the final character will probably be Sharon Spitz. A lot of teenager characters before, but she was one of the best versions of it. It's amazing that why this show lasts 3 seasons. She is a very interesting female character. How she answer or ask questions. This is kind of like a Doug version now, where it's done better if you think Doug was boring. Sadly, her braces who throughout her life never been used that much in the series. I mean, once in a while the thing does something unexpected and change something a little bit different each episode. The braces wasn't not the main goal of the whole series. I wish they did stick to it a little more. I mean, it feels every time she talks or does something wrong and the braces kind of make it worse or help something a little bit different. It's something that I wish they'd focus on more that. Now let's talk about the good and the bad, because I pretty much explain everything through the whole review. One good thing is intro. I mean, the intro was good. It wasn't well made at the same time. And the singing was good, but how they made the animations, just copy some similar episodes and just paste them on the intro. Now, any bad things? Well, actually, they know how to write a character. They just don't know how to write a good story. Some fail, some work. And that's the very show how kind of not well balanced the show series really was. Now, my conclusion of the show was kind of fun. I mean, it was one of those shows that does grab your attention when you change the channels and actually sticks to you. The fact how they built it, that was fascinating, but not concentrated. I feel they didn't have strong writers to make this work. Besides that, the show was great. Now, my final rating for this show, I have to give at least an 8 out of 10, because the writing kind of falls a little bit. That's the only problem with the series. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a wonderful day.